Bro, they really caught Polo G lacking on this one. If you guys are anything like me, you guys were scrolling through TikTok over the weekend seeing what was popping off on there. You guys may have also seen Polo G, which isn't too surprising because Polo G is kind of popping off right now with his album that's going to be dropping within like a couple of months now, and recently he just bought his mama house. But that's not what we have to talk about today. Today I'm talking about Polo G supposedly being exposed by his ghostwriter. Now if you were me, you saw this video when it only had about 2,000 likes and only a couple thousand views, but now as of today, only a day later, he has about 6.3 million views and 1.2 million likes. So yeah, this video is popping off right now, and we may be hearing something from Polo G in the future, but we don't have time for Polo G to explain what's going on. We gotta just start jumping to conclusions, alright? Now I just want to start off by saying that we don't know for sure if this guy's actually Polo G's ghostwriter or if he's just straight capping for the clout, you know what I'm saying? Now if you guys saw this video on your TikTok, he shows us an audio recording that he made back in September 22nd of 2019 of Martin and Gina. And we all know that Polo G's Martin and Gina didn't drop till May 14th of 2020. So his audio recording was made before Martin and Gina.
The time I wrote a song for Polo G and didn't get paid.
Martin and Gina, but we ain't think about behind the scenes, the way our killer lose her voice when she trying to scream. We from the trenches, we moved on to the finer things. Now you done went from H&M to a designer. He was playing games, got you dancing in the middle of the club.
Pretty clear that he's Polo G's ghostwriter, right? Now we don't actually know this. All of this could easily be faked. I mean, I feel like it's been done before, and I'm sure it has. I'm sure there's been people exposed for that. But at first glance, everybody just starts jumping to conclusions thinking that Polo G actually has a ghostwriter. Now, I'm not going to go automatically assume that Polo G actually has a ghostwriter because this guy could just be capping for the clout, you know? The guy later in that same day ends up dropping another video, a part 2 to exposing Polo G for being his ghostwriter. This time he shows screenshots between him and Polo G's manager saying how he can't wait to work with him and that he's got a couple songs lined up for him.
Writing a song for Polo G part 2.
I'll forever keep my gun, I can't get caught without it. On the net, these niggas tough, but off in person, they frightened. Don't make me mad, I toss an X and never shooter gon' scout him. You think it's fuck, this nigga gone for that shit he was talk. He think he's stunning, call the leaf, get the shoot like parade. Caught him sliding in the vet, but he gon' leave in the glade. Love my family, but they fake, yeah, I be peeping the shade. Heard them shots like that, my shooter, they ain't shooting this way. He on the corner playing with deep, but he don't know it's his day. Hope he allergic, everybody is, we feeling with lead. I called the hit that left him stuck, now he face down in the grave. Rope has his hurt, but off the left, I guess he shouldn't have played.
He also shows an audio recording of him with the song called Forever that's supposedly supposed to be on Polo G's next album that's going to be releasing in about a month or two. And I guess the easiest way to find out if this is Polo G's ghostwriter is to wait a month or two until his album releases and see if the song's actually on there. But we don't got that time. We're going to start jumping to conclusions. After he dropped the second exposing video, he actually went on his live for about an hour and answered a bunch of questions that we all had. Now I know you guys don't have time to sit here for an hour and see his live. I know you don't got time to be sitting here for an hour to go through this man's live. So I went through the entire thing and I got the most important parts to his live and where I think I actually may have caught him slacking a bit and why I think he maybe actually could just be capping and all of this and cap a lot, doesn't have a ghostwriter. On his live, plenty of people asked him to freestyle, but he kept on declining, saying that he didn't want to and that he just couldn't just because he doesn't freestyle, that he actually just sits down and writes.
He said everybody asked you to freestyle when all you did was develop the flow and change the lyrics. For sure. I don't freestyle, bro. I write. I could write a song on live. Like, this shit's not hard for me. This shit's not hard.
Which I guess is acceptable. I'll let him slide on this one just because there are plenty of artists who can't freestyle and majority of them just kind of sit down and write their music. So I'll just let him slide on this one. People start asking him how many songs has he actually written for Polo and how much he actually got paid by Polo. In the video that I'm going to be showing you, he actually says that he's written about 3 of Polo's songs, being Martin and Gina, 33, and the song Forever that's going to be releasing in his next album.
I have wrote 3 Apollo songs. How much was he supposed to? I'm not answering that question.
He later explains saying that the only reason why he's exposing Polo is because he never paid him for the song Martin and Gina, but he did pay him for 33. So he's upset because Martin and Gina is the one that blew up.
Polo is a great artist. Damn, y'all comments going fast. Did you get paid? I got paid for 33 and Forever, but I never got paid for Martin and Gina, and that's probably the biggest song off of the album.
Damn, bro, this light is hella bright. In his live, a bunch of people start asking him who else has he worked with and who else has he written songs for. He keeps declining, saying that he can't tell anybody just because that's the whole point of his contract, that he can't say who.
That's gonna defeat the fucking purpose of me signing the contract. I'm not telling y'all the song.
But then a couple minutes later in his live stream, he ends up saying that he made songs for Meek Mill, Roddy Ricch, Bankroll Hayden, and obviously Polo G. 4 pretty big, at least 3 big artists that he's written music for.
But I have worked for Meek though. I worked for Meek, I worked for Roddy Ricch. And I co-wrote a song for Roddy. I have worked with Bankroll Hayden.
Which obviously contradicts him earlier saying that he can't say anything because he has a contract, but now he just straight up says that he's written music for all 4 of those artists. He also says that he's got beef with Tekka for some reason, but doesn't say why. Has nothing to do with the story, but he just says he does, so I just kind of want to throw that in there for you guys.
Nah, I never fucked with Tekka.
Damn bro, Tekka's really out here beefing with ghostwriters now? First of all, the reason why I think he could just be capping and that all of this is just for clout is because the easiest way to prove that he's a ghostwriter is by releasing the song Forever, and he's saying he's not going to drop that till 50,000 followers. As of right now, he's at 45,000 followers, which is a lot compared to what he originally had as a 2,000 followers. At the end of the day, I do think this guy is just straight capping. Thank you guys for all for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, definitely hit that like button, maybe subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.